7:30 to go. Does not hand it off. Menzel finds a hole. In wide open space, the junior quarterback does it again. Touchdown, Chandler. 51 yards to the house, and the Wolves answer back again. Drop, eyes, fires, end zone. Shy the goal line, spins in for 6. Wolves respond, Jai Jones touchdown. Broncos set up camp on the Chandler 45, 38.8 seconds on the clock. Vanden Bosch sees pressure, steps up, wrapped up, brought down in the backfield. Craig Noble for the second time tonight attacks Vanden Bosch for a big loss. This ball residing on the 13. Jones again swings it out, and again it's Sims battling once, twice, dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Sabercats. How about Quentin Sims muscling his way to the end zone?
He's doing a pretty good job right now pass protecting.
Alpha Fitzgerald, 15-yard gain. Vanden Bosch goes back to him for a bomb. 40-yard touchdown, 4 TDs. Devon Fitzgerald shines again. The hunt for the greatest prize in Arizona continues as Devon Fitzgerald and the number 5 Brophy Broncos stampede into Chandler to battle the 4th-seeded Wolves and Will Menzel. From Chandler High School, you're watching the AIA Open Division quarterfinal live with Sports 360 AZ on Cox Yearview. I'm Devon Henry alongside 3-time Super Bowl champion Dale Hallestray on a day that these kids dream of growing up, on a day that they strive for and work for all year long. What does a game of this magnitude mean for these young men tonight?
What a great night for football, number 1. Pretty good pass protector, strong at the point of attack.
Fitzgerald trying to navigate after the catch. That again is right near the mark to gain. Looks like it will come up just a little bit short. And Coach Jewell really talked a lot about Fitzgerald. Not only maybe the best player on the Broncos, but also referred to him as maybe one of the most improved from junior to senior year as well.
We see the frame, obviously you know the pedigree. You see the competitiveness out there, fighting for every yard. And you can see that he's obviously a team player, cheering on his teammates too when they have something good happen.
Vanden Bosch design run, looking for the perimeter, able to bounce off 1 defender, 2 defender, and skirts out of bounds for the first down. And Coach Jewell said that he's seen bursts that Fitzgerald did not have last year, and something so reminiscent to his future Hall of Famer dad, Larry Fitzgerald. He said that his blocking has improved, and Larry may be one of the best blocking receivers in NFL history.
Well, I've noticed him a couple times. Sometimes he'll run the cornerback off because if you're in man-to-man coverage, I'm just going to run a route. I've got you blocked because you're looking at me, you're not looking at the ball, and I see him also be physical when he's had to do that.
Under 2 to play in the third. Vanden Bosch looking for a house call. Short to Fitzgerald, and he reels it in. Devon Fitzgerald brings the Broncos to the doorstep of the goal line on the 2-yard line.
What a route by Fitzgerald, double move. He runs the post corner route, does a fantastic job. Vanden Bosch puts it up, puts it in a place where he can catch the football and gets them down inside the 5-yard line.
It's been massive play after massive play for Fitzgerald, 26-yard gain. 2 yards shy of another house call. And a flag comes in off the Brophy sideline here. Fitzgerald comes off. I think I also saw McNabb Jr. come off the field the previous play, rushing to the line of scrimmage. Chambers behind him. He was going to go on his own, but a flag comes in.
It's always interesting when you do that, break the huddle quickly. Is everybody set, or was that movement on Brophy?
Previously, he was offsides on Chandler, and they're going to get a second one here. So 2 offsides plays. You get a yard and a half for that, Dale. You like that?
A yard and a half for 2 penalties. They have all their big guys in there, does Brophy, and they break the huddle, get up. You have to make sure that you're set.
And on the sideline, Ryder Hampton right now, the kicker, practicing onside kicks. New offensive play here at the half-yard line for Brophy. Vanden Bosch bulldozing forward. No signal yet. And Chandler will stop them short. Second down the way. There's only 45 seconds left here in the third quarter.
So 2 penalties against Chandler.
I knew you were going to go there.
And they got a yard. And now it's 5 yards against Brophy, and now they're back out on the 6-yard line.
Broncos down 21. They've scored on both possessions here in the third quarter. 30 seconds remain in the third frame. You can hear the Brophy faithful. They're ready to hear it, and they were not ready to hear that, though. Another whistle. Offside Chandler. And, yeah, like you said, back to the 2.5-yard line here. Chambers again lines up to the right side of Vandenbosch. Fitzgerald and Sharper on the left side. Vandenbosch looking for a hole, wrapped up and spun down. Chandler defense stands up. The Broncos again. And that's how the third quarter ends. Hamisi Juma, the Arizona commit, jumps in with a few of his buddies and stands up Brophy. It'll be third down and 2 yards still to go. When we come back, it's haymaker after haymaker on Arizona Avenue. Glad to have you here on Your View. 35-14, Chandler leads. Brophy here on the 2-yard line, knocking on the door on third down. Floats over the top into the end zone. Touchdown Broncos. It's Devon Fitzgerald with a hat trick in the second half.